I'm going to end with a few closing remarks. So, SpaceX is the largest private company in the world, $400 billion. And I think they're worth every penny of that. I believe it's going to become $1 trillion business. We don't invest in SpaceX, sadly. They were on the letter G of the alphabet when we launched, so they were out of scope for our investment. So we tried to invest into everything else. So what are the next two most valuable space companies in the world? Rocket Labs, which is a sort of junior version of SpaceX, and AST Space Mobile, which is putting up cell towers in space and turning the global mobile network operator industry on its head. Well, we're an investor in AST. We invested into that company in 2018, the only fund to invest prior to its IPO. I mentioned earlier that out of the 42 companies that we've invested into through our 3 funds, 2 of them private, we've achieved 7 unicorns, 5 IPOs, only 4 failures. We really believe that we're in a time now where we're going to be able to continue to identify the leaders of the future. We've shown you the systematic process that we've set up globally to enable us to be able to filter the best deals, to put them into a process through our accelerator. The best of those go into our private venture fund, and the best of those will then go into SSIT. So we believe that we're in a very strong position to not only deliver the medium-term objectives that we set at IPO, but to totally smash them. So Commander Tedman told us about the plans for UK, how important space is, the deficit that the UK has in terms of its capability, the focus on commercial, and the changes that we've had made in our procurement, now led by a commercial space guy that's selecting for all of defence for the UK. And we heard from him that that is really replicated across Europe, huge deficits in Europe. So on our doorstep, a giant opportunity that has the funding already in place, 5% of GDP for every country, every member of NATO, that's going to be spent in this particular area. And today, you can buy our fund at a 33% discount. So we believe that that discount is ridiculous. If I speak to colleagues in America, a 33% premium wouldn't be enough for a business like this. So that discount stops us being able to raise any more money, to be able to invest into this incredible market that we've got ahead of us. We already know the next 20 companies we want to invest into. They're already within our network, within our ecosystem. We don't have the money to do it. So hopefully, the insights that we've been given today and the material that we shared yesterday, particularly trying to open up the aperture about ISR and the importance of that and how we believe we've already backed the leader in each of the different segments and areas of the payloads that are going to provide the capability that is much needed by Europe, by UK, by the US, and that the companies that we indicated that have not grown in value, these are junior ISIs that during the course of the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years are going to grow to the same sort of scale. So thank you for your time today, and we very much welcome your support with Seraphim. So thank you.